Smoko check, keeping it local on a wet Friday night. Fat Paddy's Farmer with chips and English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup. Bloody marvellous.
Hello, welcome. Hi pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. After much deliberation, I decided, given the weather, that the best option for smoko tonight after work was to go local. I went to Fat Paddy's and I wasn't disappointed. Bloody marvellous. An 8 o'clock start on a wet and windy morning. The weather forecast on the way in predicted thunderstorms and all forms of bad and inclement weather. Suggested there was 26 weather warnings over the country, and the ride in sort of confirmed. So I got in at about just before 8. Fortunately, there was a break in the weather, and I managed to get into the classroom or the meeting area unaffected, dry, and my students sort of eventually came around and suggested that perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to go outside in this weather. I have to say I agreed with them, but I let them make the decision. It fined up a little bit after that, and I was beginning to regret perhaps staying inside, and then just as the regret was starting to form, it persisted down, and my faith in my decision was restored. So yes, we had I did some little catch-up work and a bit of this and a bit of that in the admin area. Then we had a maths class from 1 till 3. And then various things came up. And there's a careers expo on Sunday that I have talked myself into going to and representing Wintec. It would appear if I'm needed. So that's a work in progress. I got my usual call from the hospital, so it's all good there. Infusion in the morning, and my lovely wife is out with the band tonight, gigging. And so, Fat Paddy's for tea. I think I would in future go for the combo rather than a full side of chips. I think that was a wee bit of a mistake, but I still managed. Bloody marvellous. And all that took 5,000 steps. 6 hours of teaching, nominally 3 hours of admin, and 84.8 for the weight. kgs. If you know where lanolin comes from, put your answer in the comments below the video for a chance to get on the Hall of Fame tomorrow. Just below David of Desmond's Donders, who can confirm that the Pollux is also your thumb. Who knew? Bloody marvellous. Feel legit. And I'll say feel legit again because I forgot last night. Bloody marvellous. Feel legit. This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.